Yo, 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 what's going down, people? It's been a fucking day. That's all I got. That's all I fucking got. That's all I got, man.
Well, now it's your unwind time, sis.
Woosah, woosah. Hey, I do got something I wanna fucking talk about though. Did you see did you catch any of that this interview with Cat Williams?
I did. That's why I don't know if you saw what I put in the other chat because I was like, okay, there's one part that's 35 minutes, but then the whole thing's like almost 3 hours. I wanted to watch it on live tomorrow, or at least
Oh,
yeah, because I did see some, but I was like, okay, I don't want to get deep into it because I feel like that would be dope to watch and do some commentary on. But yes, I'm familiar with it, and I definitely want to watch it. Yes, yes.
so I just seen like clips of it and everything. And hold on, let me fix this. Damn. Trevor trips. Ah, shit. All right, my bad, y'all. I was trying to do some other shit. Like, what's going down, everybody? What is going down, bruh? Hold on, man. I'm trying to fix this fucking layout. All right, man. What's going down? What up, Sage? What's good? What's good?
What's up,
Rachel,
family? I can't see the comments, so I'm sorry, everybody. Forgive me. Okay, Kristen in here.
we got
I'm weak, not cheers.
Trevor Trips came in here on a mess.
I'm weak.
Man, what's going on? What's going on, bro? How you been? But shit, I seen a little bit of that interview. Has anybody else seen that interview with Cat Williams? I only seen a clip. We go watch it on Glimmerland tomorrow. But from what I seen, the few clips that I did see, he was talking about every goddamn body, bro.
Yes,
This nigga, but at the same time, I always believed Cat, you know what I'm saying? Like anytime he came
I
out
do
and said
too.
whatever the fuck,
Yep,
you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what
same,
the fuck I'm
sis.
rolling up. This
Same.
might be
Always, and like
Oreo.
like you said, always. I always did. Even you know what I'm saying. Back when he was saying some shit like that, and everybody was trying to play him like, oh, he
Like
on
he
drugs, this, that,
fucking
and the third.
crazy.
And I mean, be that as it may have been, Hollywood is wild. They be doing some wild shit, but I still feel like, yeah, he was telling the truth. I feel like that was his truth for real.
Here's my thing. He talked about Ricky Smiley. Now this is the one I do want to talk about. Because
I don't like him. I'm gonna just put that out there. I'm not a
oh,
Ricky Smiley fan.
you're not? Okay,
No.
okay, okay. So,
Dude, shady.
and by the way, I hope y'all rolling up with us, man. I'm rolling up some orange gelato with some Oreos. And I don't know what the fuck else I'm about to add with this. But it's gonna be a grand fucking time. A grand fucking time. So he was talking about, he said some shit about some goddamn sacrifice shit in regards to, Mr. Smiley and his son that just passed, RP to his son and shit. This is all, what was said on the thing. Okay, I'm just giving y'all what the fuck I seen. But he's saying that was some other shit. You feel me? I'm smoking on some baby shit dabs. Where you get that from? Where you get that shit from? What's the percentage coming in at? He wasn't wrong, and his Tiffany Haddish shade is coming to light. Listen, my thing with about I love Tiffany Haddish, but at the same time, I just feel like I like her better as an actor. I don't like her comedy. You know what I'm saying? I don't like her fucking comedy. But with Ricky, he was saying that Ricky Smiley was saying he was supposed to get the part of Money Mike. Now y'all know who the fuck Money Mike is. If you don't,
Right.
if you don't, then you shouldn't be in this motherfucker. Like he was supposed to get the part of Money Mike. There is no fucking way that part would have been as iconic than with Ricky Smiley playing it.
I
You know
agree.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I fuck with Ricky Smiley. Like my mom and shit, she like she a fan of him and stuff, like his comedy and shit. But at the same, he's like not one of my favorites. Like Cat is one of my favorite comedians. All right, Cat Williams is one of my favorite comedians. Bernie Mac is definitely, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite comedians. I do like Cedric the Entertainer. You know, there's a couple other ones. You know what I'm saying, and all the queens of comedy, every one of them, I like. Uh, but I don't I don't know. I don't never care for her as a comedian. I just had a little thing for her. And then she got Kevin Hart to co-sign became extra. Yeah. To me, Ricky is just loud. And to me, loud ain't funny. He got some shit ain't funny. Like I could watch cat shit and be weak as fuck. Like I can't watch a lot of these motherfucking shit and be weak. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. But there's no fucking way. I'm sorry, Ricky. If you ever see this shit, there's no way. I feel like your part was made for you, and that part was
Right.
made for him.
Right. I agree.
And
I,
then
I
I
mean,
guess
I
he
agree
said there's a
wholeheartedly.
different ending to that movie where at the end he was supposed to be giving out Christmas gifts to all his kids or some shit. But when they did the test run of the shit, the test audience, they didn't like the ending. They was like, nah.
Oh, okay.
So they switched it to what it was. But I guess there's some goddamn beef going on. Cat was way more. He said fucking PCP.
Yeah, because I know what you're talking about. Because I seen a thing where like Cedric responded or whatever. Then I seen a little clip where Kat was saying, Ricky had stole a joke as well that he
Yeah,
made popular on Comic View and everything. And he's like, it's filmed. Like, what are we even talking about? You stole the joke. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm with you. I definitely want to watch it. I definitely want to watch it.
definitely can't wait to check that shit out. It was like he went at Earthquake. I do like Earthquake
Me too.
too.
I do like Earthquake.
Um
Yeah, grew up on him.
uh he was going at Faison Love, but I like Faison, he always that nigga always going on.
It's his mouth. Like I'm
It's
okay,
a
just
rant.
like how
That
you
nigga
said
shit
you
is a
felt about the
rant.
other one. You was like you like old girl better in her movies. I like him better as an actor. Like anything else, he need to stop. Not Faison need to stay with the TV stuff and the movies.
Why you don't like Monique, Frizzo? Why you don't like Monique?
Oh, and
I
did you hear
think.
about that with Monique and Taraji? Supposedly, kind
Okay,
of.
what's T? What's T? Fill
Well,
me
I
in.
guess Monique just kind of feel like, girl, you late. I've been trying to, you know what I'm saying, and you kind
Oh,
of acted, you ain't stand up. I was fighting the same fight almost 15 years ago. And so Monique is just kind of like, please, you know what I'm saying?
hold on. We can talk. This is what I wanted to talk about. All right, so
Let me
y'all
look at
probably
the
didn't seen it.
comments, though.
Boosie, as he took his daughters to go see The Color Purple. I guess his young daughters. All right, they was 7 and 9. I'm gonna stop you right there. Why the fuck would you go take your young ass daughters to go see The Color Purple?
True.
Nigga. Then you want to get up and make this, and he always saying shit about the community. Like, I mean, whatever. Your opinion is your opinion. But he go blame. He was like, I think they trying to push the narrative of the gay, you know what I'm saying, of the lesbian shit in there, because it was like, bro, you ain't see the first fucking
I
Color
was
Purple,
gonna
bro.
say that was in the original. What is he even talking
What
about?
the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Like, what the fuck? What you mean? What, you shouldn't have took your young ass children there any goddamn way. I can see your adult daughters, you know what I'm saying, or almost adult daughters, to go see that shit if they wanted to go see it. But motherfucker, you ain't see the first one, nigga.
Well, shit, I can't say that because I damn
That's
sure was
what
an adult
happened
when I
in the
saw the
first
first one.
one.
I was a kid when I seen the first one.
You know what I'm saying? I was too, but I'm like,
But you're right. I wouldn't take my kids to see that, but that's just not the type of movies that they're even in. Like, I don't know. Maybe my teenage daughter, because she's gonna be 14, but that's not even her style. But I feel what you're saying, that he's wrong. The original, it was like that in the original. Furthermore, okay, it's been since the beginning of time. Like, and people can just let it go as far as that. Now, sis, I do feel like this. Do I feel like certain things and certain aspects do push agendas? Sure, that's just my opinion. I do.
Yeah.
But in that aspect, no, I do not. I think he's crazy. And like you said, he didn't see the first one. What is he talking about?
My thing is, I'm like, okay, because I ain't gonna stunt, y'all. I love the Minions, right? I love them. I love the Minions. But y'all talking about this bullshit in The Color Purple that was already noted. You know what I'm saying? Since the first fucking one came the fuck out, because I seen this shit when I was younger, and I was like, what the hell? Like, what's going on with Suge and Celie? But I didn't really pay attention because it was more, the story was more dynamic than
it
just
was
that.
I agree. Good point. Yep.
So what the fuck are we even? I'm tired of motherfuckers. Listen. If you a homophobe, just say that. That's it. I'm tired of this pushing agenda, stupid shit. There is a lot of shit being pushed. Like, it's like, all right, let's talk about motherfucking.
Yeah. That's why I said certain aspects, because you can't put that on everything. Because you're right, there's several being pushed.
Man, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, that's the shit that I don't like. Like, okay, do I feel like it be overboard with all the shit as a whole? Yes.
Right.
Exactly. Yes.
But like you said, stop highlighting it. Stop making it like it hasn't been a part of life since the beginning of time as well. Like, let's not do the history, do the research.
Like, relax. Nigga, you shouldn't have took him there in the fucking first place, you jackass. Like, I don't know what the fuck you took this. Why?
It gives his country ass didn't see the first one, because he wouldn't have said that shit.
But I'm sure someone in your family, bruh, one of the elders didn't seen that. Some of the elders didn't seen that.
Right.
Unless your ass didn't listen to him. Like, I wouldn't, hell no. First of all, it's not a kid movie. Like, I wouldn't take my kids to go see it regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless they, hey mom, can we go see the color? All right, I'm gonna break it down what The Color Purple is. It's triggering. But hey, if you want to see it, this, that, and the third happened.
But I so feel you on that, sis, because I feel like you said, like, we grew up different. We grew up where shit, they played roots for us and shit in school. My kids ain't seen that shit yet. And like you said, like, they don't do that nowadays. So I just feel what you're saying. Like, back then we grew up, I saw that movie as a kid, we all did. But it is different now. I feel like if you're going to show your child that, you need to show them the original. And like you said, you need to have a conversation with them and explain. I agree. Hold on, sis. I can't hear you. Is it just me that can't hear you? Hold on. I'm trying to make sure. It's probably just me. Hold my phone ain't tripping. Hold on. Yeah, I can't hear you, sis. Is it just me, y'all, that can't hear her?
Oh.
Because if I'll leave and come. Okay, she's on mute. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I was going to leave and come back.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, now we can. I thought it was my phone. Okay.
All right.
So whatever you said, I did not hear you. My bad, sis.
Man, what the fuck? All right. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, nigga, I seen some shit. I love the Minions, but they was showing little clips with like certain scenes from the Minions. It is very inappropriate, bro. It's very inappropriate. Like I'm gonna have to post it. Like it's very sexualized, and some of the shit that was going on in the background of that fucking movie, bro. So before you come up here and talk to me about some fucking Color Purple, that's not a kid's film. Never was. I need you to go look at all the other shit. What about the music, nigga? You don't make music for kids. How about that?
Facts.
You got a
Good
song
point.
called They Dyking, but you talking about
Good point.
what are we
Valid
talking
point.
about, bro? Like what the fuck?
And
Then
you know
he
I
was
can't
obsessed
stand
with
Boosie.
Little
I
Nas
cannot
X for whatever fucking
stand him.
reason.
I cannot stand dude. He's a bug.
Like,
They are,
nigga, you
Kristen.
was
They are. And
obsessed.
guess what? They have been. If y'all look back and they've had documentaries on some of the like movies we grew up on, there's a lot of like sinister shit behind a lot of that cartoon shit. You're right, Kristen. True.
What up, Indy?
Hey, what's going on, Andy? Happy New Year, love.
Man, we talking about these goddamn so this one blog, I ain't gonna put him out there, but it's this one blogger that I watch, and he was talking about, you know, what Boosie was saying about The Color Purple and shit. And then he was saying that people, they going off on him saying, well, what about when you got on fucking line, and how is he not being investigated for this shit? Like, I'm sorry. When you was talking about you got your 13-year-old son some head, bro.
Facts. 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 Disgusting. You proud? It's
Nigga,
gross.
what the fuck are we talking about? Happy New Year. But my thing is this. All right. So we got that right there. You know what I'm saying? You got all this goddamn you say crazy shit in your songs, bruh. But we got that topic at hand. You got your child. Yo, child, you hire a fucking pedophile, because that's what the fuck she was,
Okay. Period.
to molest your child and his cousins and them. What the fuck are we talking?
Just disgusting. Gross. Absolutely gross. Yeah, it froze or you muted out again. It was like froze for a second and now I can't hear you.
Here?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Somebody hating.
Everything
Somebody
is
hating.
wonky. Like everything acting fucking weird.
Somebody hating. Somebody hating. That's crazy, because I'm speaking on some real shit. That's right. That's why. And it's cool. It's cool. But what I was saying was, you hired a goddamn a fucking pedophile to give your children head. That is weird. And the blogger was saying, um, you know, he wouldn't do that with his sons, but he wouldn't be against it, type shit.
Well, that's that
Bro,
double standard bullshit that I never
and
agree with.
he was like, with my daughter though, there no ifs, ands, or buts. She gotta wait until she an adult. No, no, sir. Nope, nope, no.
Yeah, it should be that way all the way
No.
around. That I don't like
The
that
fuck
shit. I never
what do
liked
you
that.
mean? What the fuck do you mean? No. If I
Yep.
had, listen, nigga, because people will be people. You know what I'm saying? your children are they gonna be their own people. They gonna do what the fuck they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You gonna only protect them from so much and teach them
Right.
so much. They gonna have their own personalities and get involved with they fucking get involved with. But
Right.
the only thing you could
Right.
do is educate them on, you know what I'm saying, certain fucking scenarios and shit. And they could take that advice or they could bump their fucking head and learn on their
Right.
goddamn own.
That's it. That's
So
it.
my thing with that is like daughter or son, bro. I'm not. No, nigga. Wait until you a fucking adult. Period. But if you do it, daughter or son, you need to be fucking protected. But I'm not about to be. They fucking 13,
Thank
14, no, like
you.
they
Okay.
16, 17,
Ew.
around there, around that age. Okay, I got. But 13, 12, 13, nigga, what the fuck are
Right.
you
Are you
talking
kidding
about?
me?
Go play with some toys, nigga.
No,
Go
for real.
play with some. Go outside. Go get
Did
a
you even
GI Joe.
shower? First off, at that age, especially boys, okay? You gotta make sure they even wash their motherfucking ass and brush their
Right.
teeth.
Are
You
you
talking about
clean
some other
today?
shit.
Are
Please.
you fucking looking like? That's
Ridiculousness.
that's my whole thing with it. Whatever you want smoking on. So shit. I got Oreos, motherfucking orange gelato, and some papaya punch. That's what I got rolled up in this.
I got just this orange gelato in here.
This is about to be fucking fried.
Shit, I was almost asleep. I told you. I was like, girl, almost
They
nodded
said, hold up,
off.
what's going on? What's the vibe? Fuck. And I guess you want to be the cool dad, but if you gonna do it for one, do it for all your kids. Exactly. Exactly. Fuck. Don't listen. Don't just do that for because now your daughter's looking at you like, nigga, what?
Right. Right.
And you going off on me because of X, Y, and Z because I want to have a boyfriend, but you just got this nigga head on his birthday at
Thank
the
you.
house.
Thank you.
Fuck is you talking about? And then you want to double back and be like, with this shit with the color purple, oh, my daddy was a preacher, and you just got your son and nephews head
Exactly.
as they
Like,
were
what are we talking
underage.
about?
What the fuck are you talking about? That means nothing. That means that's bro. Because my dad, okay, and what about it? The
Right.
fuck? Them be the wildest kids, as y'all can see. As y'all can
Right.
see.
Right.
What up, music? What's going on?
What's going on, music?
Said cringe. I'm
Yeah,
fucking
everybody know pastors' kids are the worst.
listen. I went to school with one. This bitch was a certified slut bucket. That's all I got.
Damn it.
And then what made it worse was I can't even put it out there, but her peoples was like real involved with the school. So it was like she could never get in trouble, if that makes sense. Motherfuckers be getting blamed for shit she did. I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
hold up. Bitch, you was the one busting it open behind the goddamn staircase and shit. Bitch,
Right.
why the fuck did such and such they get in trouble, but you the one who was doing, bro? I'm telling you, they some of the worst fucking kids. Not all, but most, because they're sheltered and they parents think they can't do no wrong. Fuck up out of here. You better not put that past these motherfucking children, nigga. These motherfucking kids. Like I said, they're their own fucking people. They go get into what the fuck they go get into shit, nigga. I was into some crazy shit.
No, but you're right, because I don't know. I think it's weird that people, children, yes, they're children, but they are people,
Yeah.
regardless of what. They're a
Yeah.
person. Like,
Like,
motherfucker, you was once a child. What are you talking about? I just think it's strange how people's perspective is like you said, they're going to be who they are. Like, what are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying. You could guide them. So, cause you know what I'm saying? Like I think that's what a lot of parents got. Like your kids is not gonna be perfect, and just because they out
Not
here,
hot wings. Totally.
just because they out here acting the fuck out of crazy, it don't mean like you did something the fuck wrong. It could just be them. That could just be
No,
them.
truly. Like truly. Truly.
I'm speaking for the parents that be that literally they be tweaking off of that shit like, oh, what did I do wrong? And bitch, you ain't do shit wrong, nigga. You ain't do nothing wrong. Like your kid is just your kid. They an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Right.
Like they an asshole, and that's just them. They gotta learn. That's whatever journey they on. They on. You could try to correct it as much as you want, but they still go to do them.
Right.
Period. You could try to hide shit from them, but they still go figure it out. You know what I'm saying? They still go have access to it when they leave the fucking house, bro.
There you go. There you
You
go.
don't know what the fuck they doing. Them how many ever hours they in fucking school. They might not even be in school.
You never know for real.
Nigga, I'm one of them. I'm one of them kids. A bitch wasn't even.
Well, shit, nowadays, nah, because they don't play that shit. You can't even be tardy. They calling. Like these schools now, nah, they calling. You, if you not there, your parents gonna know. It
Well,
ain't like when we
I
was in
mean,
school.
did y'all have the truancy officers?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Not when I was in school. Nah, all that shit is new.
Nigga, we had that, and they would ride around the block in this like snatch a kid van.
Oh wow,
And we had like, but we had cuts we would go to avoid that. They had that shit like back when I was in school.
that's so
And I'm like, what is
wow.
this? Like, what the fuck is this? So niggas would go outside of that perimeter where they would usually be.
I'm weak.
So niggas would get caught up in that shit. That shit was crazy. Kids,
Ah,
if you
I love
stumble
it.
upon this, don't do that shit. Keep your ass the fucking school. Ain't nothing the fuck out there.
It
You know what
really
I'm
ain't
saying?
but trouble, and you end up in
They
some
be
shit
late when
you
they
ain't had no
call.
business
If my
in.
child missed the first period, why are you calling me third or fourth? Okay, because they been gone the whole fucking day.
You
Then you,
know what
oh,
though?
they
You
was
are right
late.
about that too, Sage, because it'd be like 10, so like 10:45, and then they send the automated call. That is very true. You're right about that. You're right.
Like
Like
by
that
the
should
time
be,
you get that call, they probably right back
yeah,
at
send it
school.
out at like 8 o'clock. Eight
Okay.
there, like for you know what I'm saying? Like school start here 8 o'clock. So by
Yeah.
8:15, 8:30, that call should be out. 8:30, 8:45. The latest. You're right. Good point.
This
Because they long gone now.
parents were
By
so
the time
aloof
I
to a
know.
certain extent. Like they try to
That's
show
hilarious.
us, but they had their own shit. Like you know
Yeah, they
what I
were.
be
They were
thinking
real aloof
about?
back then.
I'm like, my parents, they had me. I was they like my age I am now. They had me. So I'm like, nigga, if I'm listen, I'll be over here like stressed over the smoke with no kids. I couldn't imagine moms with two at 30 fucking 5.
Right. Right.
She had two of them things, bro.
Right.
Nigga, I'm sitting there like, whoo. Nigga, and fucking working. You feel me? Always at work. You motherfucking right. Work motherfucking listen. 25/8. We had to raise our motherfucking selves for real, for real.
Yeah, we the generation of that. That's big facts.
So we doing the best we can when it comes. Like I mean, I don't knock. Now that I'm older, certain shit, I just, you like, damn, y'all was young as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't know what to do. You was young. I hated the snitching neighbors. I wasn't even inviting people over. I went home alone and that bitch tell it. Bro, I would have been sick, but I had snitching people in the neighborhood. Like, I remember, y'all go laugh. Y'all go fucking laugh. So there was this bar across the street. Like, I stayed in the, like on the off of a main street on the south side. Everybody, like, anytime I went to school, bro, everybody could see me leaving my house for school. So everybody knew where the fuck I was at. That's how main of a street that was. I'm leaving the motherfucking, I'm leaving the house. I think me and my bro, we went to the corner store, I think. Came back. This was after school. We came back, and one of my homeboys that I hadn't seen in some years. He was like, "Yo, you still in the same spot?" I'm like, "What you mean same spot?" He was like, "The big ass greenhouse." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Yeah, I'm over there." He was like, I'm about to pull up on you." I'm like, "All right." So this nigga, he come over, he get, cause the bus, like, you get to the bus easy from there too. So, oh, I'm about that. Oh, weak. So he come through. Bro is, I forgot how old Nate ass was at the time, but he just kept coming. Like, I was on the porch. Like, I know he had to be maybe 10. Like, I'm on the porch with dude, and we just talking. Like, we talking about our middle school, cause my middle school, I had a dream about that shit, y'all. What up, Supreme?
What up, Supreme?
Nigga, I had a fucked up experience in fucking middle school. Like, goddamn, I'm like, bro, that shit wasn't normal. Like, motherfuckers was going through some bullshit. So we talking about that. We talking about these stupid ass bitches from there. And me and him just chopping it up. So why the fuck across the street, down the way, it's like a staffing agency building. Then it's like this other set of buildings, and it's a bar. My dad always used to go to that goddamn bar. Dad wasn't home at the time. Don't know where the fuck the nigga was at this goddamn time. But one of his friends that frequent that goddamn bar, he was at the bar. You know what I'm saying? It was like a cool 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, me and dude, we just chopping it up. All you hear is hey, 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 across. Nigga was throwing salt in my game. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hold up. Hold up. He was like, who that? And it made it funnier because dude had a Jerry curl, like, honey.
Oh no, not the Jerry.
Like, dude had a Jerry curl. Shout out to Uncle, bro. Shout out to Uncle Kenny. But like, my nigga had the Jerry curl with, you know what I'm saying, with the pimp points across the street. And I'm just like, all right, bro, I'm about to just go ahead and go back in the house. Dude was like, can I come in? Nigga, are you dumb? Like, are you fucking crazy? Like, no, you can't come in, bro. What the fuck? You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. I'll catch you when we get back to school. Or maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I had snitching people in the neighborhood, bro. Like, that shit is real. And then I lived next door. My aunt lived next door to me. So there was really nothing much I could do up until, you know what I'm saying, up until a certain age when they moved. And that was like, I was like 16, 17 around that fucking time. And shit, I wasn't home any goddamn way. Well, not that home. I was at another one. I was at my grandma's in the field. Shout out to the field, man. But yeah, like, it's okay, parents. Y'all doing the best y'all can. Just love on your kids. That's what the fuck these kids be needing. Like, motherfucker, you gotta love on your kids. Give them the attention and shit. You gotta talk to them. Stop talking to them like babies.
Right.
You gotta talk to them like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ever since my niece and nephew was little, like, like they was my homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know, but they understood where the fuck I was coming from.
I
You know what
love
I'm
it.
saying?
I love it.
Like we always had that bond, like, and then but now, like if they going through some shit, like they comfortable, they'll come talk to me. Like I'm not gonna rah rah and do all that da 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 da. Cause come on, bro. Like nigga, I did some shit worse than what the fuck you did, but you're trying to do at your age. I could be disappointed, but I can't be mad. And just try to correct it like that. But you gotta be calm and talk to your kids, bro. Like, but some of y'all spoil y'all's motherfucking kids. Y'all gotta stop that shit. You can't give your kid everything, bro. They got work for that shit. Cause they be the ones, they be a trip. Thinking they supposed to have everything. Nope, nope, nope. You gotta work for that. Flat the fuck out. But what's everybody get into? What's the vibes? What is the motherfucking vibes? I can't
I'm
believe
just
somebody
kicking
fucking with
it
my.
with y'all. You feel me?
I can't believe somebody
Before
fucking
I
with my
call it a night.
Sis said she about to knock out.
Oh yeah, when I get off of here, I'm definitely laying it down for sure, for sure, for sure. Yes, indeed.
Any new movies that came out that y'all can recommend? Like any new shit that's worth a watch? You know what I'm saying?
Remember that one I was telling y'all about, Reptile on Netflix? I think that's worth a watch. I think
Okay.
it's worth a watch. And if you
Mm,
like Benicio del Toro, he's in there. So you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that was
okay.
pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Okay. I
Outside of
would.
that, yeah, no, I don't know, not no.
I don't know, man. Like I've been. So if y'all be on YouTube, like my ass be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, sis ass be on YouTube. And
Hell yeah.
you done stumbled upon and stumbled across Trap Lore Ross.
Yes, definitely.
Listen, if y'all into like documentaries and like I don't know, street shit, street docs, and just certain rappers and shit, certain entertainers, go to his page because I was watching the one about he did about Tay Savage from Chicago.
Oh, okay. Okay. I've
That
heard of
one
him, but I've
be
never seen that one.
that one. Watch that shit because I'm sitting there like, hmm,
So that one, okay. Because you put me on to him for the King Von joint.
man, that was in. I feel like dude will get an award because that's a whole you made a whole like movie.
Facts.
Put it on YouTube.
Did. Did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was shot beautifully. And then he got a different part of it on his Patreon. So I'm like, that motherfucker, if y'all like watching that type of shit, especially in the entertainment arena, bro, with a lot of these celebs, he do docs about them. And I have seen some more updates about that BG shit and the 1090 Jake. I just feel like this. Fuck with 1090 Jake. I do. But at the same time, I just like, bro, we let's do something else. Let's
I
do
feel
something
you.
else, bro.
I feel you. Let's
Because I
move
feel like
along.
now you putting me like the truth will come out about these entertainers anyway, regardless.
Right.
It don't need no light to be shined from a motherfucker that don't know them, they ain't got shit to do with them,
Right.
and you pretty much getting clout off of tearing these people down. Like some of the stories you putting us on.
No, I definitely feel what you're saying though. Yeah. It's giving like paparazzi vibes a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's just I feel like I mean, you have other content that does just as well as out in somebody's paperwork, but you
Right.
have paperwork that got outed as
Okay,
well,
because I was gonna say, weren't they just talking about him? Okay.
but you didn't like you downplayed it. And that's cool, but it's like I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Cause who the fuck cares? Like if the last couple years haven't taught us anything, who cares about that shit, bro? These people, they still go the fans they still gonna have fans. Motherfuckers is still gonna eat, regardless
Really
if they
though. At the
snitching
end
their
of the day,
paperwork or fucking not. If they a
facts.
fraud or if they not, it's gonna all come out at the end of the goddamn day. Period.
Big facts.
Like, but you know what I am done with that. I hope we left in 23. And shout out to Shorty, you know what I'm saying? You eating, bitch, but fuck all that. I don't want to hear no more of the ski shit. No more of the scamming shit. I don't want to hear no more of that fuck shit, bro.
Yeah, that's right. It's played, and I
It's
honestly
dated.
feel like the minute she got pregnant, that was it. I feel like we will not even hear. She's gonna just disappear. I don't even think we're gonna hear about her no more. I would be surprised, honestly. I think that nail is in the coffin. I really don't even like. In a few months, it's gonna be like who? Because it's gonna be somebody else. You know how that goes. Somebody else gonna be popping. I don't see her being a
That's what
thing
I'm saying. Like, and it's like I don't enjoy that music. It's
at
not even
all. Me
entertaining.
either,
It's
sir.
not even entertaining. It's annoying for real. Like,
Right.
all right, bruh.
Perfect word. Heavy on annoying.
Like, wait till y'all see this motherfucking Confused Chronicles I'm about to drop. It's gonna piss everybody off, but I'm bringing Ski Yee up for a reason. Goddamn it! Like, it needs to stop. Like, it needs to get a fucking pin put in it, nigga.
Period. Give it
ASAP.
a rest.
It's not music. How the fuck can y'all call that music, bro? What is she
Because it's
saying?
not.
What story is she conveying?
Right. Right.
Also, I don't know if y'all do, but at the beginning of every year, I'll be waiting for these. Uncle Murda, he a rapper. He'll
Yeah,
do
them
like
joints every year. Hell yeah.
he'll do like them little year wrap up joints. Like
Mm-hmm.
he was snapping. Have you heard this year's?
I haven't. I ain't heard this
Oh
year's
my
yet. But
god.
I saw it. Like it was on my YouTube feed. So I did see that it was out.
Hey, when he going in on take that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I like how he spent it. Like he spent it so pretty to
Okay.
that damn beat. I was like, all right, Uncle Murda. Like, this shit hard as fuck. But he
Okay.
did drop a part 3. I haven't heard part 3 yet. I only heard part 1 and part 2.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll be think about it this way. We let Lil Jon fly right here. And everyone like, what you mean? I mean, Lil Jon was actually saying some shit. Like, they was talking about fucking the club up, maybe doing some pills, some coke, definitely smoking weed, beating niggas ass, throwing up the sets.
Yep. Look,
But
yep.
that was
But it
all
was different.
heavy. Say
I
it for
don't
the people
care.
in
It
the
was
back.
different. It was different. I don't care. I
He
don't
said,
care.
but it was fight music. And you know what? And I'm going to say it. I'm going to stand on it. That's okay. That's okay.
Right.
But this bullshit, listen, my pussy pink, my booty hole brown,
I
we
mean, I
don't
don't
care,
know.
bitch.
Look. Y'all gonna laugh, but like Little Kim and Foxy Brown would never. You know what I'm
And they wouldn't.
saying? They would never.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. We thought WAP was the closest that motherfucker they was gonna allow. That they was gonna allow in that room.
True.
I'm like, all right, yeah, wet ass pussy, okay. And that's shit. That song 8. But I thought Pound Town for real. I'm telling y'all, when I seen the shit, I kid you not. I said, this is a parody. Who is she trying to pretend to be? And it was like, no, that's for real. I'm
Not
like,
a parody.
nah, nigga, be for real. This is a fucking parody.
A
But
parody is
Nicki had
crazy.
Anaconda.
I'm weak.
Is it hold on. Was Anaconda and WAP worse than motherfucking Pound Town? I think the fuck not. All this bitch had to say was, her pussy pink, her booty hole brown as a bar. It already done topped them songs from jump. Just from
And
that
that
bar.
was like always the highlight. Everybody that was
That was
always
the
the clip
highlight
you
bar.
heard, right, sis? That was always the clip. Why was that? I'm sure you know. They couldn't pick no other part of the song to highlight ever.
Y'all could have. Why did y'all highlight? And this ain't for y'all, not the fam. I'm talking to everybody else. Why the fuck y'all ain't highlight Pound Town? Just let Pound Town. Like y'all could. How come y'all just didn't highlight the hook? Y'all highlighted that
Every time.
everywhere. Now little kids are singing that shit.
It's ridiculous. Yes, why did Nikki why is she not performing Starships? What is that? What song is that? Because I'm not like a Nikki fan. I don't know all the songs.
Starships is trash. That's why
Okay.
that bitch.
I
I
don't
don't
listen
think
to
she
her like
wanted to
that.
do like that was her like do you remember Starships?
No, sis, you know I'm not a Nikki fan. Like I
Okay.
respect it, but I'm not a fan.
Okay. Since Starships was very like pop techno
Oh, okay.
like
Okay.
it didn't like when that shit came out, that's when I was like, I can't listen to this shit. I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Not of this shit. Because it was going that way.
Got you.
She said, I'd rather her pills and potions. I'll take pills and fucking potions over Starships because I can't. They played it in every gay club.
I know that's right. Sage says Super Bass is the jam.
Super bass, every gay club. That's the only. That's why I was tired. I was tired, sis.
I
Cause
feel you. They was wearing it
boom,
out.
boom, boom.
It's a
It just
good
be on them
feel
loud
good
ass
song,
speakers.
but I feel you. I'm sure they wore it the fuck out.
They wore that shit down, and I don't like that type of sound. Like I'm not a fan.
Right.
I hate
Right.
that poppy shit. Like if it's pop sounding, I can't.
Yeah, immediately. I don't do the pop
That
shit. Never
bubblegum
have.
shit, I can't do it.
Well, I can't say that because we had that conversation. You know, it was in my day, it was a little Avril Lavigne, a little Alanis Morissette, little Blink 182
No.
when it changed
I'm
it.
not talking about that. Like that was some, but there was like rock.
Yeah, but I used to fuck with a few of those, you know, songs that some of them artists had back then. I ain't gonna fake. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It's the type of beat. It's that bubble. I don't know. It's
But I know
that
what you
real
mean, like that
cartoony,
pop shit though.
like that cartoony kid shit. Like I
Yeah,
can't fuck
yeah.
with it.
Like the boy bandish vibes and shit. I can't get into none of that. I never liked none of that
Hold
shit.
on now, but I will say when NSYNC, I don't know. It was like tours when they was older at this time.
Okay.
And they was putting out like them R&B ish type of joints. They was sliding. They was eating.
See, I wouldn't know because around that time I was really on my G shit at that time.
Okay.
When they came out, I was not fucking with none of that shit. Like I was probably really heavy on my screw, my 3-6, and I was really learning about 8-ball and all them back then. So I was like, I ain't listened to NSYNC, and I knew about them though. But I was like, MTV, turn that shit off. Turn that shit off.
He said, I ain't trying to hear this shit. He said, I hated that fucking song.
I'm weak. Get up on
Bruh, why the fuck did people that perform that Barbie song? They was performing at New Year's Eve joint. They was performing some shit I never heard, and they was singing that shit in the crowd like that was they shit. But I was like, what is this shit? Like, the only song I know they had was the Barbie shit. But why are we performing that?
Sis said, why? Why are we performing it?
I didn't like that song then. I damn sure don't like it now.
Right.
They play that shit the fuck out any goddamn way. Like there was some songs from back in the day that I could not. That come on Barbie, let's go party. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's annoying. That shit was annoying.
And dude, his voice is real life like that. He still sound like that, bro. Like on all their records, he got that same voice.
Oh wow.
I was like, this is annoying. I can't watch this shit.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's a no.
It was straight up after I got the fuck back inside from when I was on live on the first. I got back. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
I'm weak.
Like, that's that nigga's real voice, bro. That's
Sis was
that's
like, nah.
hold on. I forgot what this dude's name was, but he had a cool ass video and he wore like a top hat, but it was like slouchy. And like the video, like he was like on a ceiling, then he would be on the side, and it was like he was sliding everywhere. I forgot it was a white dude.
Oh my gosh, I know exactly who you're talking about. Like
You know what I'm talking
Jamiroquai.
about? It was like
Yeah,
real trippy.
Jamiroquai or some shit. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yes.
yep. His shit
Period,
was hard.
Sage. You know the vibes. Yes. I know who you're talking about, sis. As soon as you said sliding everywhere, I'm like, yes. I remember. And the hat.
The
Yes.
hat.
A
That
time.
nigga was sliding everywhere. I really do miss the era of our music, like especially when we had BET Uncut, but it was also, what was that other shit that came on before BET Uncut? It was like BET Soul or some other shit.
Yes.
They would show all like the neo soul artists, like the underground artists. They would show
Yes,
them.
sis. I remember that. Yeah.
I miss that because that's the type of shit that I'll be like vibing out to and listening to.
I mean,
But
no, it was definitely a time back then.
yeah,
Period.
man, we don't have that shit. Oh, so dying go ahead. Yes.
I love it.
And let's not trip. Like I've like niggas definitely had. I don't want to say I had an emo phase because that no hell no. But I definitely had like, okay, a nigga is getting into, you know what I'm saying, listen to a little bit of rock. You know what I'm saying?
Every time I hear that word, all I think about is those memes and that song when they be like, "Tonight'll be the night, girl." Every time, I promise you, I'll be weak. I'll be fucking weak. Cause that hairstyle, like we all remember that fucking look. We all remember people that used to look. We all knew somebody that looked like that at some point in time.
Sis, you should have busted out and just sung that shit.
Man, for real. Cause I had to get
What
my
the
daughter
fuck
that
that
day. She
nigga
always be
say
trying to roast me,
tonight?
and I
Tonight
had to
will
get
be
her
the
ass one
night.
time. And we both was hollering. She was weak her damn self. Cause I tell you, my daughter be trying to eat me up every time. She be roasting the shit out of me. And her hairstyle that day, I was like, it's very much giving tonight will be the night. And she just looked at me and we both hollered. We were weak.
Cause hey, they wasn't playing when they had that bang. You know what I'm saying? That bang to the
You know,
side.
out to the side. Okay, covering the one eye. We are.
Very mystique head ass. I'm like, okay.
I'm weak.
Okay. Chuck now. Shit.
Not Chuck, sis. Come on
Like,
now.
listen, bruh.
Come
Did
on.
y'all ever listen to ICP?
No, but I knew about them. And I fucked with the 3 6 Mafia collab and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely all love. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I
Yeah.
knew about them. Yeah. But no, I ain't crank them or
Oh,
nothing.
damn, Frizzle. So, did you fuck with ICP? All I gotta say is Hatchet Man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Yes, the eyeliner, Sage. The eyeliner was wild.
Bro. Why? And then I'm like, I know, cause the shit that the emo kids used to wear, I'm like, y'all ain't hot.
Girl, because they
Them
was hot.
heavy ass, them fucking y'all had. It was like my one of my niggas. He used to wear like 30 fucking chains down the sides of the pants. Like, bro,
Yes.
what the fuck? Them big ass, thick ass pants.
And the pants used to
Yeah,
cover their shoes.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know
Them
exactly
wide
what I'm talking
ass
about.
motherfucking pants and shit.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Juggalo. Hell yeah, they like them. Listen, that's
He
where
said
I
they're tall.
found if y'all familiar with Insane Clown Posse, then you gotta know about Tech Nine, cause that nigga spits. If you don't know, I'll listen. I got a couple songs from Tech Nine. I loved his he did an interlude on Wayne's on Wayne's Carter 4. That shit went crazy. Trench vibes.
Not trench, but accurate.
What? Hold on. Do y'all remember them little? Okay, this is like I guess they was on Black Planet, but I remember them on Urban Chat mostly in these other little sites. But they was like little tiny glittery people, and they was like some of them was thugs, and they was real little. It was gifs, and they was sparkle, and motherfuckers would post them on like they Black Planet pages, and like I'm gonna find some. I'm a
Yeah,
motherfucking
because maybe
find
I
some.
gotta see it. But
Y'all
I
y'all
never
gonna be
had a
like,
Black
yes,
Planet page, so I missed that era. I did. I don't know what I
bruh.
was doing at that time, but I missed that era. Couldn't
Yeah,
tell you what I was
okay,
doing.
okay. So you know, yes. That's what Frizzle know. Sis, these was like everybody had to have them. They had like little, they had little black ones, you know what I'm saying? Asian, Hispanic. They had all, and they was like some of them be little thugs and shit. Like I don't know what
Hey,
that style of art was like, but
we love a good
it
little
was low
thug,
key cool.
you know what I'm
It was low
saying,
key
type of
cool.
vibe though.
Niggas would
We
have
live
them
for
on.
that. We live for
Listen,
that.
it used to be this serious for me back in them days. Like my song that was playing, because when I figured out the coding to put my fucking song in the background on my Black Planet page, bruh,
Right. It was a wrap.
nigga,
I
sis.
already know it was
Oh,
done.
hold up. Then a bitch figure out how to do a little graphic, a little bit, just the
Oh
time.
shit, little 1, 2, little
Nigga,
dazzle.
I had to match the background with the song every time. I could not leave the house until my shit was set up
I know that's
that way.
period,
Like,
sister.
how the fuck
Everything
we
gotta
do
be
that?
right.
Yeah, they used to have a whole gang. They had little blood ones. They had little crip ones. It was so cute. And I know that sounds funny as hell, but it was so cute, bruh.
Sister, it was a time.
Yes, you had to know that. Listen, and there was these two black dudes. They did all the MySpace fucking backgrounds. They listen. I had followed their goddamn story. They was making they was making bands. You hear me?
I love
Bands
it.
making them fucking backgrounds with all the artists and shit. So what I used to do, and this is how I used to learn code. Pretty sure y'all did the same thing. Nigga, I used to read that script and like you would look for certain certain words. So it'd be like, oh, this JPEG, this size. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to replicate that. Put
Okay.
my own fucking link here with my own goddamn JPEG in this size and see what happened. And that's literally how niggas coded. Like
Period.
I would just piece the shit. Sir, yes. There was a code. You could have a code around a comment box. I used to make a little thing with the arrows pointing down with the y'all. If I show y'all some of my old, I'm gonna be weak. Y'all gonna be weak if I show y'all some of the old shit I used to do.
That's what I'm saying. That was the genius era, because you know what I'm saying. I used to, because I wasn't advanced like that at all. You know what I'm saying. So shout out to y'all who were, because shit, y'all the reason shit is how it is now, for real, for real. Because that was
Bro.
work. That wasn't easy.
Hell no, niggas would be up hours. I'm like, all right, gotta design this. That shit was fun though, bro. Like that shit was fun. I'll be on Yahoo Messenger and shit. Then the chat rooms, bruh, on them motherfuckers, they was wild as fuck. When you talking with people like that's a couple of miles from you and shit,
Right.
these motherfuckers was wild. We was doing, yeah, I didn't even know what the fuck coding was. So like, when they said that's what that shit is, I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
Right. You
We
like,
was
that's
just
what I've been
doing it because
doing.
we wanted our shit to be fly. We wasn't even thinking about none of that. Hey, my song, this Usher song gotta match this Usher motherfucking background. That's all a nigga wanted. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
that's right, sis. You said keeping it simple. Let's just get this done.
Yeah, okay. I used to break into private pages because chicks used to hide pictures and I didn't have time for all that. All right, right. Bro, what the hell? I'm weak as a motherfucker. Yeah. And who came up with that shit? Hey, that's a pedophile shit. Fuck
Oh
is
wow.
that?
Yowzers.
Right. 15, female, and single.
But you
Like
right though.
that.
I mean,
Listen,
you ain't say nothing wrong.
that shit used to be crazy. No shit. Right. Like niggas is come on, bruh. That shit was crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all one crazy ass story from high school. Now I could laugh about it now, but back then I was real upset. You know what I'm saying? Like upset. So when I was in ninth grade, like this is when I was getting into Tupac heavy. Like I grew up on Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I know of Tupac, but this is when I started listening to what he was saying and shit. So I had my little CD player walking around. You know, you had to twist the cord a certain way so that motherfucker could play. If one of your headphones was fucked up, that shit used to piss me off. But niggas was I'm sitting in the lunchroom just bumping my all eyes on me. Probably it was this too. Yeah, it was probably this too. One of the little homies that was into this damn ICP and all that shit, he was mixed though. He was cool as shit. He used to go out with one of the homies. She was low key kind of emo but hood at the same time. So niggas ended up, you know what I'm saying? We all got cool on Yahoo Messenger. Niggas would, hey, what's up? What up? What up, Cuddy? What you doing? You going to school tomorrow? Da-da-da. All that shit. Cool. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck was going on. I went to school one day. It was all this crazy shit going on about homie. Like, what the fuck is what's wrong? What happened with homeboy, bro? I ain't see him. Like he wasn't, he wasn't in school. Ain't seen him for a minute. I'm like, what the fuck happened to such and such? So he came back to school. He just looked like he was going through it. Like he looked like himself, but he looked low key like pissed. You know what I'm saying? Like just in a fucked up place. Y'all, next day, this man ain't show up. Oh, why the fuck was I on a hit list? This nigga put me on he had a hit list for the school. The
That is
next
so
day, when
crazy.
niggas seen that nigga, hey bro, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like you go, yeah, just da. Like he was like playing down what he was going through. Like, I don't know what the fuck this nigga was going through, bro. Nigga, I'm sitting there. I'm saying, hold up. Are you sure? Because I was cool with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my dog. But they was like the list. It had everybody, like, it had his girlfriend. I guess they had just broke up or some shit. I didn't know because I ain't motherfucking talked to the bitch in a little while. You know what I'm saying? That was my homegirl, but I ain't talked to her because I was going through my own shit at that time. Like, life was lifing.
Right.
So this nigga, I'm like, hold up. Why the fuck was I on the list? She was on the list. I was on the list. Like all his homies was on the list. His plan was to come to the school, pop it up. We was on that list because he was taking himself out at the end. It was like he wanted all his people with him. Nigga, hell nah, nigga. I'm gonna say this shit right, nigga. If you ever see this, mother, nigga, what the fuck? Why? Why? What the fuck? Bro, what? Hell nah. Hell nah, bruh. Like when I was young, I was mad as hell. Like I used to be mad, and then I really stopped fucking with people like that. Like, cause I'm like, nigga, I don't trust you, bro. The fuck? I just, I became a loner for real, for real. I was like, I don't fuck with people. Every time I do, it be some weird shit that happen. Like, but yeah, your girl was on the hit list.
That is so crazy. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, not
Yeah,
the
like
hit
I
list.
was in ninth grade, bro. Like I was in ninth grade.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, we could kick it on the other side, nigga. Fuck that,
No,
nigga.
right,
Hell no,
right.
nigga. It's not. Listen, why are you speeding up? Why are you trying to speed up the process for that? Like that was my thing, and like why? Like you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, we when I say we was cool, and then there was other. I don't know if he was taking out the other motherfuckers, like the bullies and shit that was fucking with him, like too. But I guess after all that, he was taking out all his niggas.
Wow.
Could you imagine niggas would have been at school, nigga? I'm walking up the motherfucking hall, about to say we about to dap it up. This nigga pop a nigga. What the fuck?
Right. No
Like
bullshit,
hell
sis.
no, bro.
Right.
I
What
can
the
laugh about
fuck?
it now. Then I could not.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't shit funny
You know
at
what I'm
that
saying?
time.
That was shit. That was 20 years ago. So I can laugh about it. But now, but then, oh hell, that
Right.
really that fucked with me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know if I'm motherfucking talk to that nigga after that. Of course, he got expelled from school and shit. But I don't know what happened to the nigga. To pop your locker. Oh yeah. You know what's crazy? When I was in fucking middle school, we didn't have the one lockers where, you know what I'm saying, they assign you a code to that locker. We had to bring in our own fucking combination locker.
Oh wow.
Bro, why the fuck somebody, and I had got this. Mom had bought like a $20 locker because people was busting lockers open, stealing people's shit. Mine had got hit, and I had this expensive ass coat and some other shit in there. And so mom had bought me this fucking lock. Tell me why they busted that one too.
Wow.
But I guess they had got caught by that time, so my shit was still in there, but it still had got busted.
Wow.
My mom was mad as hell, bro. Mom was pissed. $20 on a fucking lock, and then a motherfucker broke it. Oh, she was mad she had to buy one in the first place. Then this motherfucker, the reason why they were so rampant is because this dumbass principal, my shit out his ass with his goofy dumbass. Don't know how the fuck you was a principal, cuz. Real talk. He was showing niggas how to, like, oh, this is how they're breaking into the locks. And he's showing how to do it.
Oh wow. That was
We
wise.
had a school, I don't know if y'all school did it, but we had like a school, like, when we go to homeroom, we had a newscast, like a little news channel
That's dope.
that would say what we was eating that day, what the weather was like. It was like
Oh.
certain little
Yeah,
certain
we had
events.
the announcements. That's what they would call that shit. And they would talk about all that, like you
Yeah,
just
it was
said.
like they did that shit on a little TV station, head ass.
Oh, that's
That shit was
no,
lit.
I
They
was
would
just
go
on the
on
intercom.
location and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's dope. At least y'all had it on TV. Ours was definitely over the intercom. That was it.
Yeah, the news, that shit. That shit was cool. TV production. Yes. Yes.
I
I was
mean,
thinking about this shit. Was y'all in any, like in high school? we had a project where we had to film like a short film. Did y'all have a assignment like that where y'all had to do a short film?
I didn't. Nah, I never had to do anything like that.
Shout out to my nigga Kyle, bro. This nigga, he made up this goddamn film, and I didn't know. All I knew is I was in it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Yo, Cuddy, I want you to be in this film. I think you'll be perfect for this part." I'm like, bro, I don't. Can I just shoot it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm like, I'm a creative. Like, nah, I need you to play this part. I'm like, all right, whatever. So the story, I forgot how the fucking story all went, but me and this girl was, I guess, me and this girl was beefing for whatever reason. I don't know why. But why at the end my character was pregnant after I done made a fool of my goddamn self. I threw something in the classroom and hit her in her fucking head and called her hoe as I ran by the door. Nigga, that's and then like, bro, that's all I remember doing. And then there, at the end there was a note and shit that I had wrote to somebody or whatever, and it was like, I'm pregnant. I'm like, who the fuck? I didn't read the script. I had other shit going on, bro. Like, I did not read the storyline. I just was like, all right, whatever. I was just trying to get my grade or whatever. I was focused on becoming a rap superstar. I ain't give a fuck about none of that. But when I seen that shit on the TV, bro, and why the intro looked like some shit from Young and the Restless. That's how
I'm weak.
that nigga
Not
did
the
the
young and the
intro,
restless.
bro. If I'm gonna ask that nigga if he got a copy of that, bro. If you got a copy, I need it. I
Yes.
need it.
Yes. No, definitely.
I need that shit. I would definitely post that shit if I can get a copy. I would post that motherfucker. Cause what in the entire fuck? Said you went off on the prosecution. What was the case about? And also, at my school, we ain't do that. You had to take the baby home, the fake ass baby home that cried and shit. We ain't have to do that. I don't know what that shit was. Trying to tell me I was guilty and I cursed. Oh, what grade was your ass in? You was in high school? You was in high school, bro? I could only imagine y'all niggas in high school, like in just school. Sis, I know you was. I just know you was just killing them in motherfucking
It
school.
was a time, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the high school days.
I know since she was a vibe in school, like I already know.
It was
Frizzle,
definitely a
I know
time.
your ass was wild. I
Yeah,
just
I
know.
right. And I know she was cutting out too. I know it.
Sage, I feel like you was wild too.
But low key, like cool though. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
like you
saying?
was
Like,
cool, but you got that wild side.
mm-hmm. Yeah, high school was it though.
She said
Very.
teacher was racist. I said, oh, I got high
Oh,
school.
listen, Kristen, don't play because the match game, and I mean, I was extra with it. You hear me? Like, certain shit was gonna pull out my shoes. Like, it was extra. My
She
nails and
said
shit.
I
I
was
was so
cool.
extra. And I had a bomb
Okay,
ass nail
okay.
tech. So, like, while everybody was still getting airbrushed,
Yes,
I
man.
had hand paint. Okay, so I used to have like Betty Boop and all kinds of shit on my nails, like fly shit, my name. I was killing them. You hear me?
I know this ass was extra. I know the fuck she was. I know she
Extra
was.
for no reason back then.
She said headband to the shoelace.
Yes,
Her too.
yes, the shoelaces.
Bro said I was
Yes,
very wild,
yes.
especially when I found my lane. Jeez. But you could tell. Yeah,
I
I
can see
know
that.
y'all would have had me weak in
I
school.
can see that.
I went through I don't know, I was on some gangster boo boo shit. I had just it was a lot going on, but niggas was cool, you feel me? Niggas was cool out here, smooth, you know. was very in the cut. Then started smoking weed. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. That was that was amazing when I when I first smoked weed. After that first that damn day, bro, I was like, "Yep, I'm about to start
Taxes.
smoking this shit."
Exactly. I was like, oh,
Ah,
I love this. I was like, this
ah,
is it right here. And been smoking ever
fuck.
since. Ever since.
Oh yeah, shit. 17. I told y'all, 17, bro. Started smoking. I was,
Shit,
but
I almost been smoking 30 years, y'all. I've been smoking
damn, sis,
26 years.
damn,
26 years. I just did the math. That's wild.
damn. Because sis look young as fuck, like real shit. I thought I was older than sis when we first linked, bro. I'm like,
Nah.
ain't no way you're this age,
Ain't
man.
no way
Let
you
me
so
see.
fast. Because you got a baby face too, sis. You don't look your age
Bruh.
either.
Yeah, a lot of people be
Because I
like, what the
thought you
fuck?
was
I'm
you
be
a
like,
lot
yeah,
younger than you are too. That's why I was shocked when you told me how old you was. I was like, what?
bruh, yeah, niggas is old, bruh.
Shit, we got good genes, girl. Shout out to the
Damn.
genes.
Shout out to the G. Shit. And don't get me started when I left school. Oh shit. Listen. Woo. Did you go to college or anything, sis? Like an
I
actual
did
college
not
campus?
university style. I just went to a community college for a couple years, but I couldn't afford it. I was paying for it
Yeah.
myself. My parents ain't helped me with that shit. I was working. It was just too much. And I
Yeah.
just I went for 2 years and I was doing good too. I was going
Mhm.
for interior design and I just never went back.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
Life just got in the way.
Man, listen. I just didn't want to. I mean, when I left high school, I was trying to get the fuck about the hood. Like, so yeah, I was trying to go to college. Like, send my ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I'm about to
Right.
go to college, get the fuck out the hood. But um, that ain't happened. So I ended up going to school way, way, way later and shit for fucking graphic
But you
design and
did it
shit.
and that's what matters. And salute to you on that because you got your paperwork, honey. Can't nobody take that from you.
Bruh. I'm just that shit. I just feel like school is set up. I feel like it should be free. You know what I'm saying? That shit should be free.
Or
How you
definitely
gonna,
more affordable because to me,
how you
college is
gonna
a
charge motherfuckers
scam.
out to learn, bro?
You go in debt to get educated and then come out and can't even get a job in your field. Where does that make sense?
You feel me? You feel me?
That makes no sense at all.
It made zero fucking sense. Like, I don't get it. School need to be fucking free. Or like you said, like should be like $5,000 a course.
Yeah, right.
Nigga,
Right. You know what I'm saying? Something realistic. Do a cute little payment plan or something. And
I feel
that's
like
it.
I don't know. The most I feel like depending on what type of degree you get. But nah, it should all be the same. If you want to go be a doctor and you know what I'm saying, and that course is what I don't know, you paying $5,000 a year and you got to be in there for like 12 fucking years. Cool, you trying to be a fucking doctor. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
But I feel like, whew, this other shit, man. Nah, just nah. It's a scam for real. It's a motherfucking scam. But I never looked at like, I don't know. I never was for real big on wanting to go to college anyway.
No, I feel you. I feel you. It wasn't me and you had the same ambition as far as when we were young. Like I was supposed to be, like you said, a famous rap star. I was
Yeah,
focused on
bro.
that. You know?
Niggas was like, all right, shit. Then I'm like, all right. recording
Because
and
even back
doing
then when I
shit.
was working, I was investing in myself. Like I was going to real studios and paying for studio time, and you know what I'm saying. Like I was like
Cause
sis said,
you
I was
a
really trying to do
superstar.
that shit.
Cause you a superstar, sis. Don't even downplay it. You a superstar.
That's why it says because we still are. Because guess what, motherfuckers, that quote unquote, I'm using air quotes, made it still couldn't fuck with us today or previous. Period.
No. today, hell nah. You know
Definitely
what
not
I'm
today.
saying?
No, let's
Hell,
not play. Okay. Period. Sis.
hell motherfucker nah.
Not.
And
Definitely
I for
not
real,
today.
like, I don't know, I always, bro, he was saying this shit. He was like, you make song. He was like, you actually make music, but I'm like, I ain't understand. Like, all right, you do too, type shit. He was like, nah, you make actual fucking songs. Like, the shit, they're songs, bro.
Facts. Facts.
But that's how I feel like when I hear music, that's what the fuck I hear. I hear a goddamn song. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Right.
that's what I try to fucking, you know what I'm saying?
But it's like as
I do that
somebody
shit.
who knows you, who's interacted with you just like in your real life and just on some chill shit, and then
Yeah.
to hear what you're capable of, it is amazing and it's shocking because it's like no, like he's like it's different. I guess it's because it's you. You can't understand why we saying that, but it's like for those of us who know you and hear your work, it's like what the fuck? Like this is album. This is star quality here.
Nah,
Why doesn't the world
listen.
know about this? Like what's going on?
I remember when I sent sis my one of my songs because I told her I did music and shit. She was like, "Oh yeah, we definitely collabing flat. Like we
Yeah, I was
definitely fucking
so surprised because people, since people say that all the time. Oh, I do music, whatever,
right,
And he's trying to show love and support and check people out. So I
right,
didn't know, what to expect. But when she said, I was like, oh, okay, no, she really do this shit. Yes, bet. Because that's how I am. I'm like, no, I really do
yeah,
this. So yeah,
yeah."
let me hear. So when I heard, I was like, girl, get the fuck out of here. You over here hiding shit.
She said hiding.
I had no clue.
Hell
I had
nah.
no clue the level of skill and talent. I had no clue.
Niggas just be vibing for real, for real. I don't know. It just when it come, it come. Like I'm in a position right now where niggas is trying to start on the Bag Sisters, of course, and then finish Trill Soul and shit. So I'm kind of in that mood where I'm like, all right, I'm almost in that mood where I'm ready to start recording. Like, let's go.
Right.
Because when I'm there, I'm there. Like,
Right.
nothing else matters other than, all right, we got to get this shit the fuck done together. It got to sound like this. And I think that's what's tripping me up with our project because I just want that shit to be perfect, nigga.
Nah, of course. Yeah. Hell yeah.
1 month exactly from now, my birthday. Oh shit!
Yes.
Hey, it's about to
Yes.
be
Literally
Frizzle
1
Day in
month.
this bitch.
Period.
Hey, we gotta turn up. We gotta turn up. Frizzle, what the fuck? We definitely got a party at the lounge. What's good, bruh?
Nah, for real. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's up? Say the word. So we could, you know what I'm saying? Me and Cisco cook something up,
Yeah. Heavy on
bro.
that. I think that would be a cute vibe, honestly.
You know we gonna act the motherfucking fool.
Hell yeah. I think that
Whew.
would be really
Yeah,
cute.
I'm about to be old out here. Y'all know.
Yes, this
January
birthday in
10th.
a few days.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. In a few fucking days. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, God, bro. Yeah, niggas is about to try to turn up, you know, because ain't nothing to do here. Like, it's nothing to do here, bro. I know it's a week away, January 10th. And you know we're going to be acting a fool at the lounge. Y'all know that for a motherfucking fact. That's just that on that on that. Like, already got my fucking drinks. I gotta go get me some more because since I'm gonna be inside, I gotta get me some like pins. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give me some carts and shit. Cause niggas is gonna be fried, bro. I'm
As
turning
you should
up
be.
with
On
the
your day,
light,
it's your day.
turning up. Oh man. Like I said, I wanna have a party, but at the same time, um, uh, it's real tricky. It's tricky. You know what I'm saying? It's like I do, but I don't.
I could dig that.
I might just go out. Shit, just probably me and mom for real. Go out to this one little spot I've been wanting to check out, but that's about it for real. I don't have nothing like
That's all
major.
I got though. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cute. Like you said, hanging with moms. That'd be a vibe.
Yeah, she be having me weak. Mom be having me fucking weak. Don't think I'm fucking funny. Hell no. That lady is hilarious. Like what? Like what? What do we be talking? Like sometimes she be saying some shit. I just be staring at her like, bro, what the fuck? Mom's birthday coming up too. Gee, she
When's
gonna be
mom's birthday?
60. Mom's birthday is February 5th. Like
Okay.
so, she about to be 60, and
Hey, shout out to moms. Aw.
so she low key, you know, was crazy. She low key was talking about the spot I be at. You know what I'm saying? About doing something there, and I'm like, that'll be fun.
Right.
So I don't know. We'll see. We got to do something big. That's 60. She gonna be 60. That shit crazy. I remember when my mom was my age. Like what the fuck? That shit is nutty. But yeah, niggas definitely finna pop out. What time you gonna pop out tomorrow over on Bigo?
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure that out because the whole thing is 2 hours and 50 some minutes. So I'm thinking about maybe doing two pop outs, like breaking it up.
Okay.
But then I'm gonna do a scan tonight because at first I was like, oh, okay, it's only 30 something. I don't know if that's like the whole meat and potatoes. So I'm gonna see what's what. But as far as the first time though, um, 10 o'clock. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? 9:30, 10, somewhere in there. That way, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody get up and whatever.
All right.
So yes,
So
yes.
make sure y'all pop out over on
Yeah, we're
Bigo.
gonna watch this Cat Williams interview, y'all.
Yeah,
We got the
because
YouTube shit fixed on Bigo, so pull up,
oh hell yeah,
bring your iced
it's
coffee,
OD.
your smoothie, your tea, whatever the fuck, and your blunt, and come through.
I'm definitely the fuck there. It's about to be a fucking vibe. So make sure y'all slide through over on Bigo tomorrow morning for iced coffee and a blunt. Man, I'm about to get
Period.
up out of here. It was fun. Thank y'all for sliding
Hell
through,
yeah,
smoking
sis.
with me and sis. It was lit. So
Vibe.
I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace
Bye,
and
y'all.